It's Tuesday the 28th of November 2016 and we've just had another delivery of furniture. All this stuff's arrived. So I'm going to show you around it. So we'll start off with a lovely old painted marriage chest. It's got 1837, that's when it was painted, that's written on it. These used to be given as wedding presents, hence the term marriage chest. I'm going to show you all the dimensions and prices and everything, which we've done on the labels. So, code number D9856B, price at $397. And those are the dimensions there. So I'll be doing that as we go around. Here's a tall, slim wardrobe with one door. And this is deep enough for hanging. This is and it totally dismantles to go up the stairways, and it's deep enough for hanging as well, which is great. So that's that could be very useful. I know I've got a couple of customers waiting for something very similar to that. Then next to it we've got another large old wardrobe which dismantles. I'm going to go like that briefly on each one as well, so you can see that was the first one, that old one, and another one that dismantles. I think these are fake drawers. I don't think these are real drawers. No. So that's just empty inside. And that's the ticket price, dimensions. There's a lovely old French dresser. Glazed top, single drawer and two doors below. Oh, I think this may have been on my last delivery. I haven't taken photographs and put it on the website yet, so yes, that's why I put it here. There's the dimensions. And then this is from a pharmacy, from a chemist, East German. You've got shelves inside the top. And I don't know how good your German is, but that's written in the top. And then you've got, I'll quickly scan these if you're only good at German, else it'll take ages, won't it? Was that those? So you can see, yeah, lots of spices, I don't know, not spices, medicines and all sorts of things. I don't know if they're medicines. I think somebody pointed out Tierheilmittel was something to do with animals. I don't know if that's right. But anyway, so it could have been from a vet's or something, couldn't it? But that could be very useful if you like stashing things. And there's the drawers. They all come out and slide nicely. Then next to that is a large old dresser. I think that's probably French. Oh, did I show you the label? Sorry, I didn't show you the label on the last one. This is the pharmacy or vet's thing. These are the dimensions, sorry. There we go, that's for that one. So yes, the dresser. This is two parts. Obviously the top just sits on the base and it's got three drawers. And you've got those three drawers there. Glazed top, NO552D. There's the prices and the dimensions. Obviously the first price is buy it now as it is. The second price is when it's all restored and waxed, if there's any restoring needing doing to it. Then we've got a large but fairly low old pine wardrobe. This dismantles. See, it's only 71 inches high. And if the feet were taken off, that would lower it by another 3 or 4 inches. So it could go in a nice old cottage with low ceilings. That would be useful. Just empty inside at the moment. I haven't put the internal dimensions on there, but it is deep enough for hanging. It's plenty deep enough for hanging. So if you'd like the internal dimensions, just let me know. I've just had this great big 3-door wardrobe arrive. I'm in the process of restoring. You can see that mirror is the middle door, so that would go in the centre. That would go on the left, and it's got another door like that, the opposite, which is hidden behind here, which goes on the right. So it's a 3-door, 1, 2, 3 wardrobe. I haven't got prices for that. Oh, it's got 3 drawers at the bottom as well. That could be useful. If you need dimensions, just let me know. And right at the bottom here, we've got a large antique pine wardrobe. And again, I think these are fake drawers, I believe. Yeah, so that's just empty, an empty footwell in there. So obviously I'll put a hanging rail in there for you. The price and the dimensions. I'll come round the middle first. Yeah, right. This is a filing cabinet thing that my chap a pine filing cabinet that my chap Jeff has made. So this is my chap who makes cupboards and bookcases, and he's just made this. I thought it would be quite interesting. And you can see he's put inside. He's got a divider, an angled divider, so you can rest your files in it. That is just screwed in. You can see it's screwed in the side, so that could be removed, but we just thought that might be quite interesting. We copied an old design. So there you go. That's a newly made filing cabinet type thing with 4 drawers. That's the price, including VAT. Dimensions. And you've got a lovely Victorian bank of drawers. This is stunning. I don't know if it comes over very well on the camera, but this is really, really nice. Let's come around the other side. So you can see, very unusual. Lovely piece. Dimensions. Oh, here's my copper pot. My supplier, one of my suppliers from Holland, has started bringing in these lovely old copper pots, like planters. So I've bought 3 of them. These are going to be for that's for my apple tree, that's for my cherry tree, and that's for my pear tree. So these are mine, you can't have them. But if anybody's interested, he does bring them into the country about every 3 or 4 weeks, and he brings bigger ones and smaller ones. I don't know if you can really see what size. Difficult to say what size they are there. I've got the measurements on me. But yeah, just let me know if you're interested. Pair of antique pine bedside cupboards, 1920s bedside cupboards with marble tops. Drawer at the top, then a gap, and then a cupboard door below. And that's a pair. Code prices, that's for the pair, price for the pair, and the dimensions. So that's 327 waxed for the pair, 250 in the bare wood for the pair. A lovely little base with oval panels in the doors. 2 drawers above the 2 doors, and it's got a shelf inside as well. It's dimensions. Now this is a Victorian pine chest of drawers, but it's been made from an old box. So looking at the drawers, I mean, they're Victorian. I mean, they've been made in the Victorian era. So the box was obviously a lot older than that, and they've made the chest of drawers from the box, so it's very interesting. You can see the old, where the handles were. I might consider, if I think I've got some old handles, I could put them back on the sides. That would be quite interesting, but you can let me know what you think. Code number, prices, and the dimensions. Little pine base, 1920s, 2 drawers over 2 cupboard doors. Dimensions, and 1930s chest of drawers. There's my copper pot for my pear tree. Dimensions. Larger base, sideboard. About 1915 that was made. That's very attractive, I like that. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
What's that? Copper planters. Ah, yes. This is just reminding me to put the copper planters, say they're copper planters, not copper pots. Thank you. Here's base. Now, here we've got, I've got my Christmas hat on. It keeps my ears warm. So this is a dressing, what would you call that? A dressing table, dressing cupboard thing with those that come in. I think this was on my last, this was on my last delivery, and I haven't put it on the website yet, so I thought I'd show you again, just in case you missed it. And then there's a dressing chest. With those tiles. You can see the very old wobbly mirror. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that's really wobbly and old. And those are the tiles. The 31-inch height, that's to the surface, and the other measurement was right to the top. Right to the top. You've got a tall, slim, lovely old tall, slim 1915 cupboard. That's got shelves inside and a drawer at the top. Then an old bookcase. This has been waxed. Don't think I've got, no, haven't got that measured up yet. But if you want some prices and measurements for that, just let me know. Then another very sought after tall thin cupboard. This is a one-piece one. Single door cupboard, but I think that's deep enough for hanging as well, I believe. I think that was deep enough for hanging. Pretty sure it is. Just let me know if you need the internal depth. Next to that, we've got a storage cupboard, nice big deep storage cupboard, which could be used. That's 2 doors, and that's obviously just one section, then a lower section. That's deep enough inside for hanging. Internal 21-inch, that's loads of depth inside. So you could put hanging rail in the top, maybe for a nursery, for kids' clothes or something, that would be good. And a pair of tall, thin cupboards with glazed tops. These have got shelves inside. A few shelves, that's right, we need to make more shelves for these because the shelves aren't very good. But this one is actually deep enough for hanging. So this is tall and slim. So you can see it's only 20.5 inches wide at the widest point. but it's deep enough for hanging. Internal depth 18.5. This one next to it, sorry, that was the right hand one I've just shown you the measurements for, and then the left hand one, the internal depth is 17, so that's fine for hanging little shirts and things like that, not coats. Left hand one, there we go, and they've got a drawer at the bottom. And then last of all is a reclaimed pine bookcase with that's a single drawer. It's one big drawer, that is, at the bottom, and 3 shelves inside. It's the code number and the dimensions, and I think that's everything. Did we do the... Oh no. Pair of dumpy pots, bedside cupboards. That's for the pair. So if you missed that, that's for the pair. And last of all is a nice old blanket box. See, that's better, it's in focus now. And we've done the wardrobe. And I think that's everything. Yes. So if there's anything you're interested in, or if you have questions about anything, just let me know. But you should have most of the dimensions now. If you're interested in a copper a copper planter, then just let me know, because I can take some off my supplier every time he comes over if you are interested. I'm actually going to speak to the local garden centre just to see if they're interested. Yeah, so that's all the furniture. And let me know if you'd like any more information about anything, or if you're interested in anything. We'll attempt to get everything on the website within a week and a half or so. But it's all here, as you can see now. So if you want to come and visit, just let me know. And hopefully there's something you're interested in.